okay, I ain't talked to this person in a minute. God damn. Sometimes I'll shoot them a text, or sometimes I'll have a thought and I'll be like, well, they could have shot me a text. Like,
you would have told me to speak on it.
Exactly.
And I would have spoke on it.
It's easier. It's way more accessible for you to go find friends. But also, since it's so accessible, the reason it's so accessible is because of social media.
Yeah.
But also because of social media, people have social anxiety.
Exactly.
So
It's a low quality. It's a very low quality. So it went from, hey, we lived in the same neighborhood and we grew up, and that's a strong thing that kept us as a friend, rather than we met on Instagram. I liked your picture. You liked my picture. You reposted me once and now we're friends. And that's not a very heavy situation to help them remain as friendships. Hey man.
oh shit.
Welcome back to another great episode of the Pure Intentions podcast. This is episode number 26.
Yeah, 26.
26, you know, hey, clap it up. Hey, let's clap it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pat ourselves on the back sometimes.
For sure.
Episode 25 was powerful, you know what I'm saying? Something that a lot of people need to implement into their lives, and I hope that you did not overlook it. But today, you know, if you're new to the channel, my name is David.
I'm Cyrus.
I'm Justin.
Yeah, and we're the hosts.
Pure Intentions Podcast. Gang, gang, gang.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
before we start though, hey, people in the comments, David turned, his birthday is in a couple hours. So by the time y'all watch
crazy.
this, his birthday will be passed. So
That's crazy.
drop happy birthday in the comments for your
I
co-host
appreciate that. I
D-Lo,
appreciate
David.
y'all.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be his birthday. More life.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Happy
man.
birthday, David, in the comments.
For real.
Damn.
I don't
I
feel
didn't.
to be unk for real.
I'm definitely not unk, but I don't know. I didn't feel like it was this close to my birthday for real.
Yeah.
Honestly, right now it seems like other people care about it more than me type shit. Like
Man,
this is-
what? I know
It'd
this
be
be
like that.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to it, but I appreciate that, bro.
Them
So-
birthdays made, bro. It's like they going faster
Yeah,
and
it
faster
is.
and
They
faster.
going
and
faster.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
dude, dead ass pushing 30, bro.
Yeah.
You pushing 30, my nigga.
We're the same age.
No, we not.
We're pushing 30, bro.
Oh, you pushing 30.
That's so crazy. bro.
Yeah, but
You feel like a person's more in their prime like now or like their 30s.
a man is more than his prime in his 30s for sure.
Wow.
Probably not. Yeah, more in
every
his
way?
30s for sure.
In
In every way, if you take
Physically?
care of yourself, hell yeah.
I think 28 to 35 is a man's physical peak.
28 to 35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
Around
you're 36.
I think a man that takes care of himself can be fit as fuck at 45.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I done seen people fitter than me in their 60s.
Yeah.
I mean,
Facts.
I go to Stone Mountain. It's an old head, no shirt, just running up and down the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
What they be doing, man? Gotta get it in.
That's really the keys, I guess. Right?
Like I saw this one video. It was this guy, no shirt on, going up this mountain hill. It was like it looked like a California mountain that he was going up, and then he saw this group of black guys, and then he was like, "Woo!" Y'all didn't see that? Bro, he was so excited to see other black men
you know
up
what?
here putting
You seen
in
it?
work.
It's like an older video. I feel like I seen that a while ago.
Nah, it's more recent.
Oh, then I ain't seen it.
Yeah.
See that.
But basically, he was just so glad to see that these guys were up in the mountain putting in work, and he was like, "If y'all up here, I know I got to be up here."
Nah, I have seen that video. Bro.
Yeah,
I know what you're
is
talking
that
about.
is that old?
I think so. I feel like I seen it a long time ago.
Wow.
Unless it's like a similar video, which is great. That's happening in a lot of different instances. Same, because I seen the same shit, but I feel like I seen that shit like years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, that's beautiful, bro.
But I love seeing people put in work. You know what I'm saying?
And then pushing each other like, I'm doing it, you doing it, we all doing it.
Yeah.
And that actually leads into the topic for today, which is friendship.
Yeah,
Friendship.
Some on my face.
Yeah.
Is this some crazy shit?
I look like
Friendship.
Vaseline or something.
Friendship is something that for humans almost seems essential. Almost seems essential. I won't say it's an absolute need because I don't think a human will die without it, but I think that this is essential to the success of a human. You can live a life as a human without having any friends for sure. But can you thrive?
Is it gonna be a fulfilling life for
You
real?
see what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think so.
Nah, you ain't even living for real.
You're not living for real.
Friends.
So, friendship has many different avenues we can get in, and I want you guys' opinion. What's the purpose of friendship in your opinion?
Purpose of friendship. That's a good question. I feel like humans are social creatures from nature, from birth. So I feel like the people that we choose to have along in our journey of life, those people need to add some type of value, and we need to add some type of value to them as well. So I feel like that's the main purpose. Because like I said last episode, like reaching that Christ consciousness, like putting them pieces to the puzzle. So like your friends is a piece that's going to help your puzzle become complete. So I think that's the purpose of friendships.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I feel like the purpose of friendship is to flourish. Because if we look at any type of, not any, but most animals, they move in tribes. They not really out there solo dolo. Like lone wolves, it really be packs of wolves. They be moving together. And that's for survival. So I feel like in today's society, yeah, you can survive because life's so sweet. Mm-hmm. But as far as surviving and flourishing, you need that tribe for real. I guess it could be family and friends. I guess they kind of go hand in hand for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a way, from like a social standpoint, just that connection at a base level, I feel like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
That made me think of a Kodak quote. Kodak said this shit. Nigga was like, yeah, blood thicker than water, but mud thicker than both of them. So he was basically saying like your mud brothers, like the people who was really down there, that shit stronger than family and a regular friendship.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Yak since then.
Yeah.
I used to always have a teacher who used to always try to like separate like friends and associates. Like you don't call everybody your friend because everybody not your friend. They just associates. They just people that you with. So I guess that's like kind of go to what you saying. Like them mud brothers are actually friends, but people be calling associates friends. But it's actually them your real friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what's the difference? What do y'all think the difference between an associate and a friend is?
Man, associate, bro, I can give a perfect fucking scenario for this. An associate is like the person when you walk in the room, you got the main person. I'm gonna put both of them in the same room. So the person that's like a friend, when you walk in the room, you like, bro, what's going on? The associate, you like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like you don't have as much touch points with an associate as you do with like a friend. But in terms of like how you should see them, as some people being associates is just benefit to your life. Like if they're not beneficial to your life, I mean, we can be around each other and maybe you can be my associate. But if you are beneficial to my life, it's pretty smart for me to make you my friend.
So it sounds like associate and friends, they both have add value or something to your life, but the distinction is the emotional.
What type of value does an associate add to your life?
Feeling a
Just
warm
feeling.
body in the room.
Entertainment, like
I think it depends on like where you at. Like if you at work or some shit, like a lot of them people, well, at least for me, like in school, like them people don't really be my friends. It's just somebody I see every day.
It's like a
so
feeling.
that's why you say feeling. Okay.
It's like we can dap each other up, but we're not gonna have a conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely don't know shit about each other.
And not trying to know
And
either.
even sometimes, like, bro, sometimes you'll develop like you'll see a person many times in a specific setting, but that doesn't make them your friend at that point. They're still an associate. Like if you're a college student and you have a college friend that you only go to parties with, it doesn't make them your fucking friend, bro.
Nah.
Somebody that you only go to parties with?
Yeah, that's not the mud we're talking about. Parties is not the mud we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all just go to a party with like an associate though? If you like going out,
I've gone to so many parties with so many associates.
so you hang out with associates.
Yeah, you can, but it's like it's not like a main character to main character thing. It's like you're just like a bystander in the movie type thing. Like you're just a fill-in. If you weren't there, I mean, it may look a little empty, you know.
Yeah.
But your role isn't too, you know. Like I know my acquaintanceship role with a lot of people.
So why do y'all? You didn't answer. Why you think it's? Did you answer? Why you think it's important to have friends?
Did we ask that?
Yeah, wasn't that the first question? Or what's the purpose of a friend?
Oh, the purpose of a friend. The purpose of a friend, bro, I think is just to, you know, fulfill that human connection in a way. Mm-hmm. Just like if you're operating through life and you don't have human connections, you kind of feel a little alone or lonely. And so when you do, you feel a little bit better. And so you operate better. I think that's a usefulness of friends, but also just to share. So when you have like another human being that shares something with you, it's kind of like a sacred ritual that's unspoken. It's like both of you get this line attached to each other, kind of, and it just connects you more than, say, a stranger. And it's very vital for people to have that in life because it kind of skyrockets your growth, in my opinion. Yeah. Like when you move together, you go farther than when you move alone, type thing.
Yeah.
I feel like a friend is just a associate that you've had like experiences with, like a lot of experiences, and then after you don't have so many experiences, it's like a sibling. Like that's just a person, but y'all having all these experiences together, and that literally just kind of links y'all because we're sharing these experiences, and like we can talk about these experiences. You know things that I don't know, and I know things that you know things that other people don't know, and I know things that other people don't know. So it's like we're just kind of locked in.
I mean, it's some people that I haven't been in contact with a lot since the first time that we got in contact, and
I still locked in.
Yeah, I would consider them a friend.
And y'all became friends, like y'all just met once, linked up, locked in, and then
it may have been just the specific way that we became friends. Maybe it was very significant, and so it kind of just outlasts the durability of a friendship that doesn't have anything significant in the beginning type thing. So it's like I wouldn't say they're my closest fucking friend, but I would just be like, yeah, they're still my fucking friend. I'm not gonna say that this motherfucker not my friend. You not an acquaintance. You know what I'm saying? But it may not be that we have been around each other a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
So maybe some sessions, not a lot though, for sure. Not a lot though.
Not a lot of experiences, shared experiences.
Not a lot of exceptions for that. Meaning, not a lot of people are in that category of, we haven't spoken in a while, or we haven't interacted a lot, but I would still consider you a friend. It's only people that, when I say a significant situation, it's like, okay, maybe such an extraordinary act of selflessness or kindness that you did towards me, or maybe you helped me in a situation where I needed that help, and it may just be one situation. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it may be somebody that you just see one time, but I can't consider you like a acquaintance, like you're a friend, because I would do certain things for you that I wouldn't do for an acquaintance.
Okay.
So I guess a part of that is what you would do for that person.
Yeah, I could see that.
What you would sacrifice for that person, because you're always sacrificing something.
You ain't trying to sacrifice for no associate, for real.
No cap. Fuck no. The hell.
Bro, do y'all think it's harder for Gen Z to find friends nowadays than
That's crazy.
Hell no.
I feel like it's easier. It's way more accessible for you to go find friends. But also, since it's so accessible, the reason it's so accessible is because of social media.
Yeah.
But also because of social media, people have social anxiety.
Exactly.
So
it's a low quality. It's a very low quality. So when you transferred friendships into a not a physical interaction, but a vocal or audible interaction or a visual interaction through a technological device, it separates the physical aspect to it, and it's very, very vital because we get so much more information as humans through a physical existence. We can feel a person's aura. We can see their little movements they make or whatever, just so much more added into that. And I think that when it transitioned, it made friendships so low quality that, what made people a friend became very low threshold. And then what helped people remain as friends became very low threshold. So it went from, hey, we lived in the same neighborhood and we grew up, and that's a strong thing that kept us as a friend, rather than we met on Instagram, I liked your picture, you liked my picture, you reposted me once, and now we're friends. And that's not a very heavy situation to help them remain as friendships. And so I think that Gen Z, I'm sorry if I'm rambling, I think that Gen Z has a problem in their quality of friendships, which some could say is the genuinity of friendships.
due to social media or technology.
Due to the change of interaction, the change of medium of interaction.
Got you. Okay.
We took a vital aspect out, so it tipped the balance of it. Once you added phones, it made it easier to communicate, yeah, but if I'm never seeing you in person, how can we truly have a friendship other than our minds connecting through a phone?
Yeah.
I think today people are just, I really blame everything on the phone and social media and, like you said, just a phone in general, just the technology in general. I feel like today a lot of people are like overly sensitive.
Yeah.
So I feel like now people are kind of like walking on eggshells with like interactions. Like it's kind of hard to just make a friend because it's like, how far can I go with you? Like, are you sensitive? Are you sensitive? Like, how far can I go? Because people just be sensitive. I'm just being myself. Remember how like when we was talking about Bigwood, he said like if he clown you, like you could take it as a joke, you gonna laugh. But like sometimes he'll be like, somebody, why is he getting reported to HR? Because he cracked a joke. Like, all right, bro. So you get to walking on eggshells with everybody. Because this one person was sensitive, and it's like, oh, I ain't mean to offend you. So now it's just like, you just walking on eggshells with everybody.
What made people so sensitive?
I put it back on the phones. Like, well, you know what? I can't even tell you why it's the phones, but I definitely think it does go back to technology.
Hey, my fault. I just thought about this meme. They be like, when your mom be like, it's cause that damn phone.
Bro, it's always cause of the phone, bro. They right. It be that phone, bro. And now it be them. They really, bro, like they more cooked than us, if I'm being honest. They more cooked than us honestly, when it comes to it.
Like looking at these like dating shows, when you have a group of men lined up and a woman is going down the line trying to make her perfect pick.
Popping balloons.
I think that if the total populace gravitates to this type of media, it will have a detrimental effect on how people choose to go into relationships. Just the similar same way how I was speaking about friendships. Like, I feel as though if you don't have that like initial, like I catch your eye in public or we meet somewhere, that's the most authentic way to meet somebody. And when it's like it's kind of like going to a networking event. Everybody's there to network. Yeah. And so if you go to this event, everybody's there to, I mean, shit, some people be having different thoughts and shit. But I think that if people start to utilize this as a commercial way to get into relationships, I think that it can be very detrimental.
Yeah, I can see that. It makes shit so saturated.
Yeah.
Like you said, loses its authenticity.
Yeah. It's like the more we
You
advance,
don't think we already got to that point though?
no.
Really?
Not
the way interactions are now and the way people are now, you don't think it's already been a detriment to people's relationships?
with these type of videos that we're talking about?
Yeah.
Because they're more recent.
Well, no, not really the videos. I guess what I think it's already gone downhill. You're saying it's gonna go way lower. It's gonna get way worse.
For sure. Just if it's unlikely
Yeah.
that everybody will want to go on this type of show or this type of event to be able to find a match or some shit. But like we've been looking at, like, people are more connected than before, but we are more divided than before. Whether it be practical senses or what we think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We think, oh, nobody cares. Nobody knows. Nobody's going through what I'm going through. All this bullshit. Nobody's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's just a trend though. Like back to because of the social media, this is just a phase, but it's gonna come and go. Okay. It's gonna be the next.
It's gonna
thing.
come and go.
Yeah, it done came and it's gonna be on its way out. Like I'm talking about these dating shows and stuff.
Okay.
They're not gonna be.
Yeah.
People not really finna be tapping into them.
Hopefully.
I don't think so.
It's looking like they taking over the world right now.
Really,
they making a lot of people a lot of money.
Right now, exactly. I agree. But like, really think like in 2 years, are we really gonna be talking about Pop the Balloon? Are people really gonna be like, I maybe it's just me, like I can't fathom it, but I don't watch them videos now. But I can't imagine like I'm into them videos now, just watching dating shows, and then 3 years from now I'm still watching those dating shows. Like it can't be that entertaining. Mm-hmm. Eventually it's gonna be like, okay, bro, we get it. Same thing over and over.
What if it's another form of that shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll just
evolve.
People, if more people gravitate towards it, it turns into an event, not just a show. It turns into an event that people hold at their establishment or whatever, maybe for their group or maybe religiously every single week, weekly, daily, bi-weekly, tri-weekly, you know what I'm saying? Then it turns into a way that people get into relationships, similar to dating apps, which was also a detriment to human society and how people get into relationships.
So this is low-key the evolution from the dating apps, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
So I'm saying?
So.
I would say that just because this is physical and this is digital, I would just say that it's not an evolution. It's just a different way or a horizontal, and that this dating show will have a vertical that it evolves into. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
But dating apps is another vertical that will evolve into something else is what I'm...
Got you. I feel like dating apps evolved to like Instagram. Because Instagram really a dating app.
I was just about to say that.
But Instagram came before...
But
the internet definitely had dating apps before Instagram.
Yeah. And even just the way like Instagram has evolved, but it's turning more into a dating app. Like Instagram didn't used to be a dating app, but now it's literally a dating app. Whether you like think it is or not, it's literally a dating app.
How is it a dating app? I just want to hear your opinion.
Guys, it's the same shit you do on a Tinder, you can do it on Instagram. Like you can look at the people and literally swipe left, swipe right. You like it, you don't like it. Shoot your shot. They gonna look at your DMs, like swipe left, swipe right. Do they want to respond to this DM or not respond to the DM? So it's just a dating show, bro.
It is. I agree 100%.
I think that because the demographic of person isn't always a person looking for a relationship, it can get a little confusing. Yeah. But for sure, like that shit's a dating app.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think the purpose is to be a dating app. Like, I don't think the Meta. I don't think Meta's intentions was for it to be a dating app, but people just got
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the underlying kind of thing that humans go through is like sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if we have avenues to ways we can get that, we're gonna utilize it or turn it into that. For sure.
Wow.
What?
That's kind of what everything be kind of evolving to. I'm thinking like about a YouTube. Like YouTube was just posted for people to like share, like families to just share videos, right? And now it's just turning into literally where I can go find these videos you're talking about. They're on YouTube. That's not what YouTube is even for. We done turned it into Damn, everything.
Very dark place.
Yeah.
Very dark
That's
place.
wild.
If you go to that side, my feed, of course, does not look like that stuff. It looks like, uplifting stuff, investing, money. Talk to the money. Think about the money. Dream with the money.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And that is exactly what your friendship should be doing for you.
That peer pressure, bro. Peer pressure. I've been noticing. I've been getting peer pressure by y'all. Getting peer pressure me literally to run. Like, like I ain't never been one to give in to peer pressure, so I'm not finna start doing that shit.
Yes, he
But
is.
the simple fact that y'all are like, bro, we running, look at my time. Oh shit, look at my time. Bro, that shit, I be like, damn, like this shit beautiful. Like, I'm not finna start running, but that shit is beautiful.
Nah, you are about to
Nigga,
start
I can go in
running.
another group chat. They like, bro, come on, bro. You gotta try this new motherfucking pill on the streets, bro. Like, it gotta going crazy. Bro, low key, I ain't even gonna speak on that.
Nah,
But-
speak on that.
Negative.
speak on that.
Not doing
Speak
it.
on that.
Nah.
Bruh, you
Speak
would
on
have
that.
told me to speak on it.
Exactly.
And I would have spoke on it. I would have been like, all right, bet.
Speak on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just finna say, how I was just finna say like I might not be the best friend when it come to peer pressure, cause I was like telling y'all like, bro, y'all gotta hit the whip it, bro. You gotta hit the whip it, Justin. They hit the whip it, hit the whip it.
you have to say that
Nigga,
shit.
I ain't want to,
You
nigga.
have
You
to-
begged me to say
Hold
it,
on,
bro. You begged me to say it,
You
bro.
have to say
You
that
begged
shit.
me to say
First
it,
of all, bro, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Y'all
What are
begged
you
me to
talking about? I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Nah, y'all begged me to
This
say
man,
it, bro.
this man done
They-
deranged.
What are you talking about?
All right, bro. Y'all begged me
We
to say
we
it,
peer
bro.
pressure him right there though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But this man started making up shit.
Yeah,
though.
it's
Like,
a
what?
powerful thing.
That's crazy, bro.
It's a powerful thing, bro. When you're peer pressured to be mediocre, you will be mediocre. Simple as that. And if you are peer pressured to be successful, you will be successful. That's what you have influencing you.
Yeah, that's really how you could choose a friend. Like, what type of peer pressure are you giving me? Oh, nigga, you want me to? I had a nigga just.
You gonna get it regardless.
Yeah.
I was just about to
Yeah.
ask that. So you think every friendship has some sort of peer pressure? Y'all think
Hell
so?
yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's intentional or unintentional.
Just
Yeah.
make sure it's positive or negative.
Yeah. By vicinity. Because I'm next to this person, they're doing these things, I'm observing it. Vicinity.
Yeah.
This other person, I'm not in their vicinity, I'm not getting there, or I'm not getting there, none of that bullshit.
I never thought about that. That's true though.
Just
Damn.
influence.
That's why it's so important.
Influence.
If your people are not influencing you to do shit that's elevating your life, if it is diminishing your life, that's my little separation between a high vibrational friendship and a low vibrational friendship. If this person is helping me elevate my life, they're a high vibrational friendship. If this person is helping me diminish my life, they are a low vibrational friendship.
Yeah.
And you got to make the separation. It's so important, especially early on. And I'm pretty sure we touched on this on another episode. Early on in your 20s, making sure that you're around the right people to give you the right experiences and the right exposure, which is something we were talking about in the car.
Yeah.
Like, it's the recipe to success. You can create your life based on the choices you choose to make, and the people you choose to be around is a part of that.
Yeah. But they say like you a reflection of like your 5 closest friends or some shit.
Yeah.
So if your 5 closest friends are some goddamn bums, nigga, you the 6th bum in that bitch.
6th bum.
If your 5 closest friends are millionaires, you the 6th millionaire.
Yeah.
In the making or just right now. So
Yeah.
for sure, that's important though, bro. And that's something else too. Like just as I'm growing and evolving, becoming older, I'm realizing that people are in your life for a season. That like not everybody is meant to be in your life forever. And I feel like when we grow up in school and shit, well, at least the way we went to school, like bro, like I knew you since elementary school. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So sometimes it be feeling like, cause you be seeing these people from elementary to middle to high school, you be thinking these people gonna be in your life forever, which in reality, like 95, 96% of them people you gonna never see again after that bitch.
Okay.
So people come in your life for seasons, but just take the lessons from the people that come in your life during that period of that time as well. And like, bro, it's cool. Like, and it don't gotta be no love lost. Y'all could just go y'all both different ways. Like somebody get a job in Ohio or some shit, and you get a job in South Carolina. So it don't gotta be no love lost, but like not all friendships. I just say all that to say not all friendships are gonna last for fucking ever, bro.
Yeah.
And you don't want to put that expectation on that shit as well.
If a friendship don't last forever, does that mean that wasn't like a real friend?
No, I think that's a friend. I mean, but this is the thing. When I say last forever, I'm saying it more so of like, bro, that's still gonna be your friend. Like, you don't gotta speak to this person in 6 months.
Oh, okay.
But you can still call them and like chop it up.
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's a friend for sure.
Yeah. Not. I was just talking about just on some kind of growing away from each other. Like y'all journeys are drifting apart, but it's gonna always be your friend. I feel like.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Y'all locked in.
Yeah, and another thing too is trauma bonding, bro. I've been realizing the past 2 years, a lot of people trauma bond. You know what I'm saying? Especially
4 years, bro. Since COVID, bro.
Yeah, on God.
That shit changed.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to like the black community, because
Hey, y'all saying people just now starting the trauma bond?
no. I've been becoming aware.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like the black community is a big place because black people, you know, we go through so much trauma from babies to elders, like on a daily basis. So we form them trauma bonds and shit to just try to relate with people, but you're relating low key unhealthily. What the fuck? Try saying that 2 times fast. But yeah, bro, like trauma bonding is a fucking red flag. Like you do not want to do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you choose your friends, choose your friends from pure intentions, bro. Not from trauma or no shit like that.
Yeah, it's a bad foundation.
Yeah, horrible. This shit will crumble for sure.
Is that causes? Y'all think that leads to codependency? Like we trauma bonded. Now we kind of like
For sure.
depending on
because it's like if I'm in a situation where I need something to happen and you're there to provide it, I'm in a dire situation. You're like a white knight coming in on a horse. I'm here to save the day. And you saved the day. I was in a traumatic place. And you brought me out of that traumatic place.
And we doing it for each other because we share traumas. So we really kind of are leaning on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can be one-sided as well.
Yeah.
One person can trauma bond with
Yeah. But I
another
feel
person.
like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it can be one-sided. I feel like try to heal your trauma or become aware of your trauma before you even like get into relationships. Before you even think about any type of friendship, relationship, like not before you think about it. Like, okay, you gonna just have friends. People just have friends. So like you that's your friend. I'm not saying leave that friend, but like you gotta work on your traumas. I feel like bringing traumas into a relationship is that's a lot of sabotage. You're gonna sabotage that relationship.
That's definitely
Yeah, you're gonna sabotage the relationship because all this trauma, it's gonna lead to like maybe like arguments or maybe it'll lead to you like I was saying before, like you might not even be able to maybe you walking on eggshells because of trauma in that relationship because you whatever happened. Like I feel like just work on your trauma, like heal your trauma but just heal your trauma in general.
Nah, hell yeah, before.
It's gonna affect your relationships.
Come fixed.
Yeah. I ain't saying come fix though.
I'm saying
Start
Fuck
fixing
that.
yourself right now.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker that caused conflict has no place in my life. And that's the decision I made. Bro, honestly, I feel like on this little friendship topic, like I can speak about it and with like qualification because I have some long standing friendships, like multiple. You know what I'm saying? And there's been kind of a recipe to like holding a good friendship. Like you don't have to be such an extravagant friend to everybody. Some people do have very high maintenance friendships, which also is a negative friendship. However, when you go into a friendship, just like 2 people in the world, and then you share an experience or you share some type of, you know, just experience. I would just use experience. It's like, it just connects you. And when you just be a friend, like a person to continue sharing stuff with that person rather than being a person or a friend that is taking things from that person. Like I don't try to take anything from any of my friends. Anything. Not a single thing at all. And I think that plays a large part to it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't require anything. The lowest maintenance.
You think that's a good thing? You think
I think it's a great thing. People cannot talk to me for years and we would still be friends if we're considered that way.
How locked in are you with that friend though? Like how like
if they're considered a friend, we would be decently locked in for sure.
I feel that, bro. But I feel like, cause I be doing that, I ain't gonna lie, but I be feeling like some people be perceiving it a different way. You know what I'm saying? But like, they may perceive it as like, bro, this nigga like ignoring me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga got beef with me? Like, what's up with guy, bro?
Well, I mean, for the most part, you know, I was raised to be kind to people. I know that one thing that you can do to be kind to somebody is to ask them how they're doing. And so at one point in my life, I was big on that. I would check in on people and that would just be something that I do because I'm like, you know, I want to keep these friendships or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't do it as much, you know what I'm saying? Just because niggas are busy. Niggas don't got every 2 seconds to ask and shit. But still, if we came in contact, we'll be, you know.
Yeah.
Because y'all got them check-ins. That's really what I was thinking about. Because I'm like, if we're not talking for a long period of time, like, okay, we got this solidified friendship, this foundation. But if we're not talking to each other at all, I'm going to have experiences. You're going to have experiences. You're growing as a person. I'm growing as a person. Eventually, we might come back and we're literally kind of strangers because you're not the same person you were 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think you are. So if somebody that you ain't never speak to, if they were y'all were real good friends and y'all meet now, that's low key a stranger. Y'all can catch up. Y'all probably can rekindle it, but it's also possible that y'all done really grown apart. Like I'm not on that timing with you no more because I done became this person and I see you done became this person, which is fine, but it's no longer conducive with who I am. So that's not a.
I don't think all of your friends have to be so conducive to like what you got going on. I'm gonna be honest. Like we had the discussion of what an acquaintance is and a friend is, but some friends literally have some specific purposes, and they may not do the same thing that you do or want the same thing that you want. But there are just some experiences that you can share together.
Well, that get into the peer pressure. So you gotta, because if this person is not conducive with what you got going on, they're probably gonna be that
maybe
peer
it
pressure
doesn't come up.
That influence. Why not? Is it because you're good at resisting it? Or?
No, because we're in the environment where we are sharing something that we both would like to share. So, for example, people may have a friend that they go to parties with. Okay, that person in a way could be considered a friend, even though we don't go into all of those little deep topics about it. But when we are in the place where we see each other, the environment or the atmosphere cultivates something that we are able to share. And so that just aligns with my definition of friendship.
That
so
don't
it may
fall
not
into
be
an associate category. Because that's like what you were saying earlier about if somebody you going to parties with, that's not a real friend. That's an associate.
But it may be like a bucket of type of experiences. So may it just be entertaining experiences or it may be learning experiences. Like I'm not going to say a person that I've only been inside of class with isn't a friend. Like, yeah, we learned together. We've shared this experience together. So I'm not saying that everyone that you've shared an experience with is your friend, but I'm just saying that just because you haven't experienced all of these different deep things with them doesn't mean that they can't be. I think you could still consider them your friend.
Yeah.
And it's like they're not diminishing you. It's just when you're in that environment where you can both share that experience, they're kind of uplifting you in a way, depending what it is. I don't know. I may not be explaining this the best. I may not be making sense. I'm kind of contemplating. I did a little bit of brainstorming before this episode, but not much.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But I wanted to quote another Kodak lyric, you know what I'm saying? What bro was saying right here. He was saying Kodak said, he said he said, things change, people change, feeling change. You might be away for some time and your dog out here. And by the time you jump out, your dog go in. And years go by to the point it be like y'all done spent all this time away from each other to the point y'all don't really know each other. You can even say y'all know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? We was just dogs, but over a while you got to get to know me all over again. I'm agreeing with different shit and you agreeing with different shit. People's perspective change.
Exactly. So I feel like that turns them into like an associate. Like now we still cool.
Yeah.
But we not really on that same, we not really vibrating in the same no more.
Okay.
But they don't mean I'd hate you. I'm not finna start beefing with you. It ain't no problem. It's just like we not seeing eye to eye. And you don't need to see eye to eye with your friends. I don't want to see eye to eye with all. I don't want to see eye to eye on everything. But some stuff is like, I'm just not on that. I'm not with whatever. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like that just turns them into after so much time, if we are really strangers and we not saying eye to eye, that's not really a friend anymore. That's just an associate.
So that got me thinking, because honestly, I just learned a lesson right now is to, I know for sure I need to check in on more people. You know what I'm saying? But that has me thinking though, think about this. So that goes into like, you ever, not even you, maybe y'all, the people listening, you feel like you always hitting this person up first and this other person don't ever hit you up. You know what I'm saying? So like, is that an unbalanced friendship in like a scenario like that? Because I feel like that happens to a lot of people.
You can feel very, you can build up a lot of emotions in that situation. When you're like, okay, if you notice, when you're the person that continues hitting up, what was your question?
I was saying how
you had a one-sided relationship.
Yeah.
One person reaching out.
Is that a one-sided relationship? It depends what roles are to be played. So if you're the guy that is quiet as shit, I don't expect you to fucking hit me up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But if you're like the guy that be talking to everybody, I'm not gonna say I would expect you to hit me up, but I know that you probably would.
That makes sense.
But me with a guy, I don't expect a guy to hit me up at all. For real. If I'm being completely honest, like I don't expect, hey, say so-and-so that I have no business with, that we're friends, we talk about shit, cool. I don't expect you to hit me up all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's just not, like, not with a dude. Not with a dude. That's tough.
I don't think you make the friendship one-sided. Cause bro, like you don't never know what people going through. So like that's what I'm saying. What you said make a lot of sense. Cause you know this person. So like if you got this energy with them and you don't have that same energy with me, then it could be one-sided if I'm pouring into you and you're literally pouring somewhere else. But like if you just pouring into yourself only, I mean you pouring, bro, it's like if I'm not out here talking to everybody, if I'm just you, bro, like I'm saying, you don't know what people going through. So if this person is not reaching out or anything, they probably, you know what I'm saying, don't take it personal. It don't really got nothing to do with you. It's probably just them. You don't know what they're going through, literally. So
let me ask you all this. So you said don't take it personal. So that person who realizes that, like, damn, I'm always hitting this person up. This person will ever hit me up. Does this person have valid feeling that way, or are they selfish?
their feelings are valid, but
or is that a selfish act?
I really can't. I can't speak from another person's perspective. I can only speak from mine. Like, I don't think that shit would validate you feeling that way. I think that would validate you feeling that way is evidence of it. So if you know for a fact this person has some type of, edge on you, or they just don't want, really starting not to fuck with you, or they have some second thought with you, okay, cool. But if you're just like, okay, they're not hitting me up as much as this other person that I know that's my friend. I'm like, bro, because I don't hit people up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm not, the person feeling is valid. Like, if I feel like, oh, I'm always reaching out, that's cool. That's how you feel. But I'm just saying, don't take it personally, because it probably doesn't have anything to do with you. It's probably just that person just.
Yeah, people's lives bigger than
Exactly.
than you.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
That shit can go into family members as well. I feel like that should happen a lot with family. You know, not just friendships, just everybody really got them.
Yeah.
That's how we was talking about, like, high maintenance friends, like somebody that requires you to just.
I mean, I don't even think it got to be high maintenance. Like, let's say let's say these two people not speaking for like 2 months, and this other person like, damn, like,
Yeah, that's not high maintenance.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like, but I feel like that be stopping people though, cause I ain't gonna lie, for me, honestly, bro, like, I don't really be hitting people up first either. You know what I'm saying? Unless like shit may sound crazy, but like if you in my rotation of like my schedule, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very scheduled guy. I talk to the same 3 people, goddamn. But outside of that, bro, I don't really be hitting people up. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes there be thoughts in my head. Like if I ain't talked to somebody in a minute, I'll be like, okay, I ain't talked to this person in a minute. Goddamn. Sometimes I'll shoot them a text, or sometimes I'll have a thought and I'll be like, well, they could have shot me a text. Like, I don't know. So we,
And that's where genuineness comes in. If you were genuine in that action, you would do it regardless, because it's something that you would want to do. Regardless of if you felt like, oh, this person, you know, they could have hit me up. You know, why am I doing this?
yeah.
They could have did this. But it's like, if you were genuine in it, you would do it regardless. And the thing is, I'm sorry, but you can keep trying to reach out to a person once they show you that they don't want to be talked to. I think that you have justification in stepping away from that.
Yeah, that's key. Like, once they showing you they don't want to be talked to, like, they're not showing you they don't want to be, like, okay, I might not reach out, but when you reach out, we like, oh my God, I ain't talked to you in so long. It's good vibes. But if it's like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Then it's like,
What's up, this fuck nigga?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Oh, God,
What is it now? Then it's like, okay. But yeah, that's a key point.
Yeah, facts. No, but I was about to say though, like, I feel like the shit can be genuine, but let's say it's somebody 3rd, 4th time doing this shit. So it's like your genuine meter low key go down.
Yeah,
after
that's
a while.
what I mean. Like, if they show you, because this is your 3rd or 4th time.
But let's say every time you speak though, like, it'd be cool.
So
like,
you hit them up and they respond.
Yeah, and it's just normal
And
conversation.
that's when I say don't take that personally though.
Yeah,
if y'all
don't
talking and y'all cool, it's good vibes, then it don't really
You
got
don't
nothing to do
have
with you.
any evidence to feel that way about that specific person. You have no evidence, unless y'all relationship was different before and you have evidence that they treated you different in a different time space, for sure. But before that, you don't have the evidence, and that's why I said your feelings aren't fucking validated in that shit. Like, you're literally going based off of how you feel, speculation. Once you get something, you can solidify.
Yeah, I agree.
But even then, bro, like, if you hitting up a person, you don't want to hit them up because you hitting them up first, you have that right to stop hitting them up. Hitting them up. Like, do what the fuck you want.
And that goes into what I was just thinking about, expectations. So I feel like if somebody was to do this for a long period of time, this other person, they gonna expect you to hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been doing it for so long. So like, I don't know if that's healthy or not, to be honest, bro. Like, having that expectation where somebody, y'all don't speak because you expecting this other person to hit you up. I don't think that's a healthy thing.
I don't think that's healthy either.
Yeah.
Me either.
Because, and then as it goes into another thing, which we always speak about, is like, eliminate expectations with people and just outcomes and results as well. Expectations, goddamn that shit.
It just causes so much stress for
It
people.
does, bro.
Like, the number one killer, well, I don't want to say number one, but what kills a lot of humans is stress. You know what I'm saying? Stress of the organs, stress of the mind, stress of the body, whatever, stress. And if you're going in all these situations speculating, you're just creating more stress.
That's interesting, bro. What you were saying. I feel like that's why I was saying it's so important to heal your traumas and your before, like when you're dealing with relationships. Because I feel like a trauma I bring into relationships, or I don't really know where the trauma comes from, but I literally have the tendency to not reach out. But if somebody reach out, it's always good vibes. Like it's cool. We could chat. Like we was just, like we talk every day. But I won't ever reach out. I had a friend, she was like, Cyrus, you don't never reach out. Like she was expressing like, it do kind of make me feel some type of way because I'm always the one reaching out. She wasn't specifically talking about me. She was just saying, because she's the one who's always reaching out to everybody. And she was like, it do kind of make me feel away because I'm always reaching out to everybody. And then I was thinking like, bro, I love talking to her. It's always cool, but I don't never reach out. I feel like that's low-key some type of trauma response of like maybe some type of
behavior,
rejection in the past or non-acceptance where like now you don't want to reach out because of that, some type of trauma. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like a lesson was born.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying I feel like that's some trauma I bring into friendships. Because I'm really like that with everybody. I really don't reach out to anybody. But then anybody that reach out to me, it's always like, cool. And I really don't even know why I don't. I just be very, I don't know. That's something I got to work on because I just had that epiphany right now.
The fact awareness we speak about, that's step number one.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you how long you've known that.
In 2 seconds. I mean, no, I've always known that I've done that, but right now, I'm just realizing that it's probably a trauma response. Because I was just thinking like, bro, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's like, nah, it's something probably is wrong with that. Something probably is wrong. Because, I've known that I've never really been like a real friendly ass nigga. And when I say friendly, like, not like just, I ain't never just friends. Like, I ain't never just have like so many friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I think it's just maybe the environment I grew up in. This is also why I was saying you gotta be kind of like on the same wavelength. I wasn't really on the same wavelength with a lot of my peers and shit, so I'm not really clicking with them.
They leaving the jury too.
Oh, I thought that shit done fell off for you.
Some fine shit leaving
500,000. Wow. This a bracelet. This look like an ankle bracelet. Yeah, this an ankle bracelet. It feel off her big foot eye.
Whole time it was just a man. Whole time this a man stuff that y'all.
Her big foot eye. Oh God.
He's big foot. Just saying, bro. They got big ankles.
That was some fine shit, nigga.
Yeah. Anyways, they was pulling out of them big bodies back to back.
Oh, y'all seen them?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all literally. Oh,
that was deep.
Hey,
what was I just saying, bro?
Trauma response.
Yeah.
I think I was done.
But okay, so sometimes we get into friendships and we need to break away. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have that friend where time has passed, we are splitting, and we need to break away. How do we gracefully break away a friendship that needs to stop, needs to be broken away, needs to be severed?
Do you think a conversation needs to be had?
Yes.
I don't.
You don't think so?
Oh, I don't know. I think ghosting is pretty bad.
I think a conversation needs to be had, but I will not have the conversation.
What? I feel like if you're friends or were friends, a conversation need to be had.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
If you were friends before and now you in that bitch, I feel like a conversation need to be had.
Yeah.
Conversations are so fucking powerful, and that'd be like a main thing was like people egos and prides be in the way.
Conversational, like low key. I don't know. I ain't never thought about that because I understand a conversation with like a partner, but a friend, like,
I could give a shit.
What are we really talking about? Like,
kidding.
Hey, friend, we can't be friends anymore because I don't like the way you.
Yeah, it's just like I feel weird saying some shit like that to a friend.
That's
like,
insane,
what the fuck do I?
Bro. That's insane. Like, nigga gonna catch the hint, bro. Like,
yeah.
Nah, like what? You talking about fighting?
No,
like-
he's gonna catch a hint when I'm
Oh,
just
I
not.
think hands.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
No.
Like, bro,
Okay. I can see that.
like I just stopped talking to you. I know it would be better if we have a conversation for closure for you. I don't really care about closure. I don't really like if a person stops talking to me, for instance. I'm not gonna go ask them, hey, why did
That's
you
what I'm
stop
saying. That's
talking?"
crazy as hell. Just
Yeah.
Like, I think-
No, like you don't, bro. If you person two, you don't gotta do that, bitch. Of course. But I feel like if it's some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come together as men, bro. Speak
Yeah.
to each other and go y'all separate
It
ways.
depends on what's the like. That sound like nigga, I hate you. Like
Yeah, I
nigga,
guess-
I'm
I guess-
approaching you as a man, bro. I don't like the way you fuck my bitch, bro. So I ain't fucking with you no more. But if it's just like, bro, I'm just I don't know, some shit just.
Yes, yeah,
What we-
it is situation.
I got an
based.
example, bro.
What's up?
I got an example, and this may not have been like a friendship, but this was actually a lady. Like she had a conversation with me. She was like, "Hey, man, I don't think we should, you know."
That was just a friendship.
That's real, bro.
To me, it was a friendship. I'm not sure how it was to the other
That's
party,
insane to me.
but like you said, that's very fucking real.
That's real.
To come to me and say, "Hey, you know."
Did you give her like reasoning?
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, this was a mutual thing. But
Okay.
I was more like, you know, hey, we can kick it. I don't care. We can. I'm not doing shit, you know.
Type shit.
But you know, she just felt, and that was so respectable how she came to me and ended this shit. Like I had nothing to worry about after. I wouldn't be the one worrying, but like I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, okay, why did this happen, or are so and so and me still friends, man?
Yeah. So it eliminates that damn doubt and whatever, and for both parties.
It's much better.
And you can just move on from there.
Yeah.
But like I said, I do think it's situation based. Like some shit, like bro, you don't gotta say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
For sure. But I feel like for the most case, me personally, bro, like if I feel like, bro, if you're my friend, bro, like you said, like he said, I'm not no friendly person, bro. Like I ain't just gonna be friends with everybody. So like if you actually my friend, that means I genuinely care for you. So if we gonna split ways, then see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just out of respect, out of you. Cause like just because we situation based, but just because we split ways don't mean the love is lost or the respect is lost between me and you. Like that respect and that love can still be there,
Yeah, no cap.
but I just can't see you. Feel me?
You right. And it kind of puts you in a better space, like if y'all do rekindle the friendship later,
Exactly.
because it's a clean break.
Exactly.
Whereas if it's kind of weird, it's like, man, you weird, bro. Don't talk to me no more, bro.
You did some weird
You did
shit.
some
man.
weird shit, bro. I ain't
Exactly.
fucking with that.
Bro, conversation is like so powerful, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where you coming from.
I had a question. I've been thinking about this shit the whole episode though. So I be seeing memes about this shit on social media. They be talking about how easy it is for men to like become friends with other men, but with women they be like, you feel me? So do y'all actually think it's easier for men to become friends with like other guys than women with women?
100%, bro.
Why is that?
There's just always something with women. Like they have always just some stipulation or requirement or standard or objective. They just always have something, and they, you know, if you put a group of ladies in a room and you put a group of dudes in a room, you will not hear an argument from the dudes. You will hear an argument within the first 5 minutes from the ladies, for sure. And I think it's just like their nature is just more towards pointing out little things and having problems with those little things. So being picky, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when they disagree with something or someone,
You feel like male relationships are more shallow than a woman's relationship?
I wouldn't say shallow. I would say they just go about it differently. We have different contents of our relationship.
Yeah, I feel like males are way more low maintenance. Like you could have a male guy friend and goddamn, you don't even know their name, but you could just be kicking it with bro for like
That's an associate.
You think so?
Bro, I don't know your name.
Bruh. Okay, low key. Okay.
That's
But like, okay, we can use birthday for example. Like,
I don't know your birthday.
You don't even know your birthday, or I be seeing shit about like birthday dinners or some shit like that.
a girl will crash out.
Yeah,
like,
if you don't
go to, you ain't tell me happy birthday. You forgot about my birthday. Oh, okay,
You not my friend.
we not friends no more. I never forgive you for that shit.
Nah, but like dudes wouldn't even give a fuck. Well,
He said he ain't even. Oh shit, it's my birthday tomorrow.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I appreciate all the love that I'm receiving because my birthday is nearing. But I just like, if 0 people told me happy birthday, I'm sorry to say that I wouldn't be lying if I said I didn't really.
Yeah,
Like, it didn't change how my day went.
I think women be projecting a lot in their friendships and relationships. Like,
I think they.
What?
Okay, yeah.
Like if I'm big on my birthday, you need to be big on my birthday too, as a friend.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm projecting this feeling I have onto you. You how I feel about this, you need to feel the same way.
Yeah.
Whereas I low key want you to feel a different way. Like so I could. No, I don't think that apply to that situation, but it's just not as serious. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't feel the same way, cool, bro. If I'm big on my birthday and you're not big on my birthday, I don't really expect you to. It's not even your birthday.
like I'm not gonna get in my head thinking, oh my God, they don't care about my birthday. Oh, this is the worst thing in the world. There's no way they can be my fucking friend.
Nah, the fact that people really be doing that is so insane, bro. Niggas could have went through everything together. Goddamn.
You forgot my birthday.
Bro, you didn't tell me happy birthday, nigga.
But also, women, I think they just like be like a little emotional. Like, I don't think the friendship would be severed. They just might give you the silent treatment for about a month.
Yeah.
And then y'all gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah.
And then y'all gonna be cool again.
Once they get older, they learn that.
Yeah.
They like, okay, we just need to make up. You still my best friend.
That's some women shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
These hoes be having best friend after best friend after best friend though. They be switching them out like clothes.
Tell me about it, buddy.
How does person become your best friend? Oh, we just went to the mall together.
How y'all feel about men and women being best friends? Can you have a girl best friend?
Bro, I think that it's possible. I don't think that there's a high chance that a dude will have a strictly best friend and not want to fuck her.
That best adjective, like
Yeah,
Bad.
yeah.
special friend. Like,
If my girl had a dude best friend and they're not childhood friends, meaning we grew up together, you're not having a best friend for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, a new best friend is insane.
Hell no.
What you mean?
Imagine we in a relationship and you go out and get a best friend.
You just went and got a best friend while we're in a relationship?
Nah, you're done. Like certain shit, bro. These niggas be putting up with in relationships.
no.
Like, bro, the type of friends your girl got, she wouldn't even get past the observation or the vetting phase with me, bro. I'm looking at your circle. If you hanging around bums, dirt bags, roaches, bro, you're not coming anywhere near me. So we're not even gonna have the opportunity to like, have one of those situations.
Yeah. That shit
Like-
real though.
Like, bro, no. I'm staying away, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Like, bro, it's very important for men to vet their fucking ladies, bro. Niggas put up with everything. Like, it's crazy. Could never be me. I'll be damned. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? She gotta have my kids for sure, but come on, bro.
Yeah.
All right, now back to the best friends.
All right, my fault.
Yeah, I think it's possible for sure, but like he said, I think it's a low probability rate, but it doesn't mean impossible. What about you? But like you said though, like best friend is crazy. Like, bro, I got Adelia. Like, bro, we've been cool for a minute, but I don't call her my best friend. She don't call me my best friend.
Yeah, girl best friend.
We just friends.
Yeah, they're good friends. Yeah, good friends, close friends.
Good friends.
Yeah, this is my good friend. This is my close friend.
The
but
best friend.
This my best friend. This my bestie.
Yeah, best is crazy.
I don't know. What is that, bro? Childhood friend.
Hey, come on. So let's talk about it, bro. So, okay. So do y'all think, so y'all know some women be having them gay best friends that be men. Do y'all think the men be plotting?
Gay? How gay?
Like, come on, like, okay. At the end of the day,
No.
so you think a gay person?
He probably plotting on you. I don't really think like it'd be like
Nigga keep asking, where your boyfriend at?
yeah, like I don't think he gay. If he actually gay, like if he actually gay.
All right, but you know how like women be in the club twerking on a gay
Yeah.
That nigga,
man
bruh,
best friend. Like, so you think that nigga not enjoying it one bit,
bruh, that nigga,
from a man?
He enjoying it the same amount as her homegirl that would be enjoying it. Like,
but
That's
his
tough.
but like none of his male hormones are enjoying it.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's tough.
Like
That's
you a
tough.
male,
what
like
y'all
at the end of the
think?
day.
What y'all think? I think bro
Hold on. First of all,
I think you really
hey,
get rocked
first
up.
of all,
If you gay, can you get rocked up to a woman?
hey,
Bro,
bruh,
if a woman is twerking,
this
on you,
is
bro,
a woman and
Gay.
you are a man.
No, you gay though.
I don't give a
gay
fuck.
means you're attracted to the same sex.
That's fine, but you still have a natural attraction to this thing, and you're gonna feel, your body's gonna feel something,
Bruh, I look you
unless you so far gone.
ask somebody like,
You know
I
what I'm
don't think
saying?
you could be so far going.
Man, I think it's powerful, but I think some people so far gone, like they just literally their whole entire mind is on that, and their subconscious mind is on that as well. And so
I look you want to ask, but I'm really curious.
nah.
I want to know the answer too. Hey, drop in the comments like if
All
y'all
the gays. Like, bro,
or the women that have gay best friends.
nah, you cannot ask them, bro. They don't even be. Bro, you can't ask them, bro.
Yeah, you right.
You
You
gotta
right.
ask
You
them.
right.
You
You
gotta
right.
ask
feel
them
like-
themselves, the
Bruh.
gay boys themselves.
I feel like at least 40% of gay best friends be fucking they female
Fucking
best
so
I
friends.
agree.
For sure.
Especially when that lick come into
Like-
action.
Like, bro, it's so easy to do that and then not ever speak about it again. And then, okay, she go get in a relationship. Hey, girl, no. You know what I'm saying? All
I
this
could see
shit.
it happening drunk.
Like,
Me
it
too,
can
me too.
happen
All
sometimes.
the
It may
time, so-
happen between a 10-year period. It may happen 4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they still did it.
Yeah. Can't discredit that.
Yeah, for shit show. And that's tough. My girl ain't having no.
I don't know, bro. Like, y'all ever just really see some of these, like, it depends on what the type of gay he is.
Okay.
Some gays are different. Like, it's a gay, like, being gay might not be a spectrum. I don't know. But, like, being, like, your feminine level is a spectrum. Like, some of them just, like, you just real gay. Like, you think Saucy Santana out here really, like, knocking them down, bro?
Yes.
Bro, yes,
I wouldn't be
bro.
surprised.
Yes, bro.
He probably having
Bro,
I don't even-
look, bro. Yes.
his man.
Saucy
Probably,
Santana.
he probably having threesomes all types.
Bro,
Of shit.
like, imagine one day out of the year I say.
All right, Saucy might not be gay enough, like feminine. Nah, it don't get
He's
no
pre-
more.
he's
feminine.
pretty gay.
Nah, that one is all the way. on the
actually
other
don't get
side.
no
All the
further,
way,
bro.
bro. Yeah,
Damn.
but I feel like, you know, it's kind of the same way some people be like, okay, I want to let loose this one time.
Oh my God,
exactly.
bro.
And over a 5-year period, how many times do you want to let loose? Especially a person that's in the club, around bitches, liquor, all types of shit. You want to let loose.
And he around the fattest ass.
You saw the bat, man. I'm
The
talking about
baddest bitches.
shit,
Are
nigga,
they attracted
I'll
to
be-
him though?
That don't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
What the fuck?
They're comfortable with him. That's the thing, bro. A lot of men can't make a girl comfortable. And them gay dudes, they make a girl real comfortable. We see the videos on YouTube picking up girls as a gay guy versus picking up girls as
God.
a regular
I be
guy.
seeing
But
that.
is she attracted to him enough
It
to
doesn't
fuck him? though?
matter. It can
Oh, you talking about the fucking part?
bruh,
Yes.
deep it, bruh.
I think
Yeah, that's why I
think-
said when the liquor makes
Bruh.
sense. Like if she
Yes.
drunk, maybe,
Yes.
but like I don't
Yes.
think she really attracted to. the
Bruh,
nigga.
I feel like they could
that's
be-
why she's so comfortable.
I feel like they could be drunk, playing around, and then one thing lead to the next. Like you said,
Literally.
especially off the lick, bro. Anything go
A
off the lick,
momentary
bruh.
feeling. A momentary feeling.
That's
Anything
what
do happen on the lick.
Maybe it
I ain't
lasted 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
A 5-minute window. Hey, girl, I'm feeling this. Blah, blah, blah. We do it. 5 minutes pass. Done. We not even talking about it no more.
Exactly. They back. We besties anyway.
You know
We
what
can
I'm
keep it
saying? We
between
besties
us.
anyway.
Come on, I'm
Bruh,
knowing that
come
shit be
on,
happening.
bruh. Niggas is not green. Simple as that. I'm not green.
Nah.
I'm not going. Look, bro, you got all these men that happily go to home with their wife and they talk about their work husband. I'll be damned if you come in my house that I pay for talking about another man. You got me fucked up. You gonna get the fuck out this house.
Hey, I seen this.
I agree.
I seen this man dropping off his wife at her high school reunion, And when she got out the car, she was like, "See you later. Some of these guys fingered me." Joke and closed the door and went inside.
You would never hear from me again. to have the disrespect to say something like that to me? Are you crazy? And I brought you here. Nigga. I'm your ride. Catch an Uber, motherfucker.
Bro, it's the truth, bro.
It is the truth. You should have never told me that goddamn shit though.
Joking, bro.
Some of these guys think. Okay, it depends. It depends.
Joke like that.
Yeah, bro. But if this like a funny girl and we have a relationship where we got jokes like that, where we have like naked truths where we joke and shit about it. Okay, cool. Not me though. For shit show. Yeah, you disrespectful as fuck. You say some shit like that to me.
You disrespectful if you tell me the truth when I didn't ask for it. Basically, is
bro,
what you're
that's
saying.
not what I'm saying.
Nah, that's really what just happened.
So you wouldn't be. So you wouldn't be.
It's like doing like this to me. Like, what you want me to do? I see it now. What you want me to do? I can't unsee it. The fuck you told me.
Oh, don't.
Okay, what you about to ask me?
Nah, he just fucked me up real quick. I'm sorry. But
Would I feel some type of way? Or like,
oh yeah. So you wouldn't feel no type of way if goddamn
that
if like your girl was like, oh, like you dropped her off at a high school reunion, she's like, oh shit, he fingered me.
That's tough.
He fingered me. Then like, I'll see you at 8.
I ain't gonna lie, like probably, but if she starts saying like he fucked me, he fucked me, he fucked me, he fucked me, and he fucked me. All three of them fucked me at the same time.
Yeah, that's
then
tough. Yeah. That's
now
okay.
you getting disrespectful. But like, bro, if it's a joke, like you were saying, if that's just her.
Yeah.
Clearly, like she made the joke because that's just her.
What lady is gonna do that though?
His wife. I mean, like if you
and that's insane.
Is
could
it though?
Never be me.
I ain't gonna lie, it could be me, bro. It's just some.
You
funny
said it could be?
Yeah, like
that's
it's just
not
some
no funny shit, bro.
It's just some funny.
So
she trolling it. She just trolling.
Okay,
you, bro.
so if you tell your wife, you in your high school parking lot, you tell your wife, I fucked that girl, and that girl. You expect her to be perfectly okay
though.
with that.
I literally just said if she say she fucked them, it's gonna be different. If she say,
okay, not fuck. I got
job,
head from her.
Head. Would I tell her that? You saying what I tell her?
I'm just saying, if you did, would you expect her to feel some type of way about it?
Her to respond.
You gotta expect her to feel some type of way,
bro. She's going to. That's it, bro.
By
you don't have to
nature.
tell me that shit. I know it probably happened. What the fuck? I was in high school.
Why are you telling me? But I don't know. Like I'm saying, like just depend on the girl. Like if that's just her, if she always doing little shit. If she always doing shit like that though, that's also like weird. Like, are you a whore? Like, why are you always doing that?
And that's tough because if a girl is even telling you some shit like that, you shouldn't want to be with her. Why would you want to be with a girl that everyone's had? Everyone has been available to her. That's fucking crazy. And these niggas,
but you just said like I know it probably happened. Just don't tell me.
Okay, depending on the girl, some of these niggas be having real whores. Some of these niggas be having good girls. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
me personally,
got a few niggas
that's tough.
In high school, bro. She's not a whore, bro.
Okay, she might be. Cause why is you up in this classroom, up in this school building, this school bus worrying about that? No, bro. Not me. I'm not going for that. I'm going with the girl that didn't say that shit. Fuck you talking
probably
about.
Did it way more. She probably did fuck everybody at the school. Is she so comfortable telling you?
Some bitches got class.
Bruh, the only reason she's so comfortable telling you this is because it's so minuscule. This is probably the worst shit she ever did. So she like,
That's
now
tough.
if some real crazy shit, she not gonna tell you. She not finna tell you that they trained her. You'll never know about that. Then that's the one you done married, nigga. But this one who's like, they fingered me. You like, oh hell no, you a whore. Because she just told you like the craziest shit she ever did in her life.
That's completely different.
No, it's not. I'm just
that is completely different.
No, that is most definitely different.
It's not. That's the all right. Yeah, I just.
That's completely different, bro. Anything, I'm like that's different. But if she nah.
Right,
but yeah.
Whatever you say.
When y'all want to close out?
Close that bit.
This has been episode 26 of the Pure Intentions podcast. Thank y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all send it to the group chat. Y'all got anything to say?
Hold on. See you next episode.
Hold on. Wait, let me show y'all something real quick.
Oh yeah.
Wait, where my camera? This camera? Or
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Go stream. Hey, hardest song out. You feel me? Vibe. Look, bro. If you bout to check, you gonna listen to bout to check. Simple as that.
If you a go getter.
You see what I'm saying?
Shit.
If you want that bag, I'm talking about millions and billions.
Yeah.
Shout out Lakeed. R.I.P. Lakeed.
R.I.P.
Go listen to it.
Go tap in.
Tap in
Okay.
with Russ.
But yeah, man, pay attention to your friendships. Make sure you're having the top quality friendships possible, and that you're not playing around with your energy. And yeah, that's all I got to say, bro.
Without further ado, we out.